Hey everybody, Sister Fantastic here today, and welcome to Fantastic Looks 2023. I believe this is number 12. I can't remember. Anyway, I'll have it in the description. And so today we're going to do a look. I'm going to show you that blue look that I created. I'm going to do a tutorial on it using the Nomad Paradise Islands palette. I love this palette. Oh my gosh, this has been the palette of the summer for me. I keep going back to it. Absolutely love these blues and greens, the pinks and oranges, just so pretty. Anyway, the last look I did was a blue look, and I used these four right here, and then I used this pretty shimmer right there. So I'm going to recreate that look today for you guys. I've already primed my skin and I'm ready to go in with foundation. I'm going to use this one from Anastasiabeverlyhills. It's a luminous foundation. And so anyway, I'm just going to put a couple of pumps here on the back of my hand, if I can get it to come out. It's one of those pumps that just doesn't pop back up really quick. Anyway, and I've got a dampened beauty sponge today. So I normally apply a foundation with a brush, but I'm just going to do it this way today, just to bring a little variety to the table for those of you that might like that airbrushed finish when it comes to foundations. A dampened beauty sponge does soak up some of the product, and it doesn't apply it in a full coverage way, but you get that light to medium coverage, and you can build it up. So that's what I'm going to show you right now. I'm just going to put another pump on my hand, and we'll just build it up. I'm not looking for full coverage today. I just want to focus on evening out the skin tone, and then I can use my concealer to conceal, you know, around the eyes. And this beauty sponge here is huge. I got this, it came with a brush. Here's the brush that came with it. It was a set like this, and it's called Flirtatious Looks. Anyway, I love this little set. It is lasted and lasted and lasted. So if you wash your brushes out and you know, wash your sponges out on a regular basis, I'd say at least, you know, every time you use them, or every other time you use them at least, then they're gonna last you a long time. When beauty blenders or sponges sit around with product in them, they have a tendency to kind of dry out and like dry rot, kind of like. That's when they flake off and they get all on your skin. That flakiness from the sponge actually clings to the skin. Okay, so I'm just going around the eyes. All right, now let me use a good concealer. I've got an oldie but a goodie here. This is from, let's see. Yeah, this is from Elf. This is the shade. It's called Light Peach. Right here. This is their camo concealer. They have another formula out right now. It's like a radiant type formula. But this one's pretty good. I really like it. So I'll just go down and hit some places where shadows naturally occur, and I'm just going to brighten that up. And then I'm just going to go back in with the blender and just pounce that in. And again, the formula is kind of thick, So it requires a little bit of blending, but it's worth it. It's a really nice concealer. It really does brighten the under eyes and provide that extra coverage around the eyes that I need and that I love. Okay, let me finish blending this in. I'm gonna put on bronzer, blush, eyeshadow primer, do my brows, and I'll be right back and we'll get into this look. Okay, y'all, let's get started with this eye look. I'm going straight in to this beautiful blue right here in the corner. It's called Hawaiian. It sounds like it's from Hawaii. Anyway, just a little light dusting over the lid into the crease, and we're just going to get that wash of color going. And I'm using a big fluffy brush to diffuse it because this shade right here is very pigmented, and even though this is going to be a blue eye look, I don't want it to be too dark right from the very beginning. So just a little wash of color. Sweet Pea came to see me. The eyeshadow base that I'm using today is the one from the Beauty Crop. It's called Stuck on You. It's a really nice one. I've been using it for a while now. I really like it. And it's in a pot, and I just tap my finger into it and tap it onto my eyelids with my finger. Okay, so just a really nice blue shade right there. Okay, now I'm going to go in with another fluffy brush, but it's not going to be near as fluffy. It's a little bit more dense. And I'm going to go into this other matte that I have to work with. It's called Dolphin. It's like a turquoise green. And we're just going to pop that right into the crease. Basically what we're doing here is we're creating a smoky eye, but we're just using blue shades. Of course, you could start out with a black pencil, you know, an eyeliner pencil of some sort, and put that, you know, eyeliner down and get that going and create that wing, and then you could build off of a wing if you wanted to, you know, create some more depth to this look. You could use the blue eyeshadow to help with that same effect. But I just want to keep things kind of on the bluish green side today if I can, and of course the blue is going to shine through because all the other shades are, you know, blue, frosty blues. Let me get that one little spot right there that just never seems to want to grab. Eyeshadow. It seems like I always have to go back over it. Okay, so we got bluish green going here. And we could always add more blue later. Alright, so I'm going to save this brush. Now I want to go into a shimmer shade. I'm going to use this one here called Ocean. It's like a purplish blue. It's really pretty. And I'm going to take that across the outer half of the lid here and on up into the crease as well. This is such a pretty shade. It's called Ocean, if I didn't say that already. Okay, so just packing that on. Okay, now the other eye. Let me turn this brush around. I'm left-handed, so it seems easier sometimes for me to hold the brush in a backwards kind of a way when I'm doing the right eye. Okay, just continuing to pack that on the lid, and I'm taking it above the lid. Okay, that's pretty. Now with that same brush, I'm going to go into this beautiful, love this shade, my favorite shade out of the whole palette. It's called Shark. And it's a duochrome. It's got blue and bluish green in it. And it's creamy and it's just wonderful. And I'm just doing that right over the inside part of the lid on up into the crease, and we're going to blend it into that blue shimmer. For that icy ocean blue shimmery look on the lids. Just like that. So pretty. I can't believe summer's almost over, y'all. We've had quite a bit of rain here lately. And it is cooling things off. It's actually going down into the 60s at night. And the humidity level, even though it was outrageous for a few days, it's calming down now, and it's really pleasant out today. Okay, now I want to use a smaller brush, a smaller flat brush if I can. Let's see if I can find a smaller one. Yeah, let's use this one from Ace Beauty. And I'm going to go into that lightest shade, that lightest blue shade. It's called Whale. And I'm going to put that in the inner corner. Gives that little bit of purple look. And it helps tie together the dark blue and that blue shimmer on the outside. Helps tie it all in. Just like that. Okay. And now I'm going to use this little brush here from Nomad Cosmetics. It's a little flat brush. I'm going to go into that dark blue, and we're going to stamp that underneath the lash line. And just bring it up. I'm going to do like a little inverted wing here on this outside edge of the top lash line. And we're going to extend that up and out. Just like that. Okay, same thing for this eye. Just stamping it on. I'm trying to hold my head up where you can see. Taking it into that corner. And then just kind of going back and forth and blending that just a tiny little bit, just to smudge it out a tiny little bit. Now I'm putting some more of that blue right here along the lash line on the top, over that dark blue shimmer. It was called Ocean that I put on that outer edge, and then creating that wing. A little bit more of that blue effect. Okay, that is pretty much it. I'm pretty well satisfied with that. I'm not gonna, I thought about putting a that light blue highlighter shade up above, but I'm gonna change my mind on that, and I'm gonna try to find something else, I think. So let me go off camera. I'm going to do my mascara and lashes, and then we'll come back and do lips and maybe a brow bone highlighter. I don't know. We'll see. Okay, y'all, I'm back. This is the finished eye look with the lashes and that little bit of shadow that I extended out into a wing from underneath the lash line. It all came together really, really nice. This is what it looks like up close. Looks a little bit different than what the last week's look did, but I think I might have put a couple of shades in different orders. But anyway, now I'm going to go in with this pink lip gloss from Clinique. It's called, let's see, Rose Water. Really pretty pink. So I just want to put a lip gloss on. This goes good with my natural lip color, and I thought pink would be pretty for the eye look. And just do a simple gloss today for this look. The lashes, I can't even remember where they came from. I've had them forever. Anyway, they're on their last leg. I'm trying to make sure they stay stuck down. Anyway, this is the look. Yay! The blush I used today was from Juvia's Place. Just a tiny little dot of this. So pretty. The shade that I used is Soft Tulip. Gorgeous shade. I love it. Then the highlighter that I used today was from Pixie by Petra. It's called Peach Honey. It's like a blush highlighter duo, and I used it as a blush topper type highlighter. It's kind of got like a really pretty luminous type glow. I really like it a lot. I like this. I've reached for this so much, and I really, really like it. The bronzer that I used today was from Persona. It's this little stick here that I like called Dune. Just retractable stick. And then I just used a tiny little bit of setting powder after I finished with the concealer today, and I went in with the one by Terry. It's Hyaluronic Hydra Powder by Terry. Just a little bit of powder underneath the eyes and in the T-zone where I had that concealer at. So that is the look. I am going to spray it down. I'm going to use some MAC Fix Plus today. Just a couple of little squirts. And get this look, its finishing little shine. And then I'll take some pictures and let you guys see what everything looks like up close in the photos. Anyway, that's the look. I like it. I like this palette so much. It's just got the prettiest blues and greens in it. I didn't use anything but blues today. And again, I used these 4 shades and then that shimmery bluish green right there. So just 5 shades today. And I didn't do anything to the brow bone highlight. I didn't use anything. I just left it natural. Alright, you'll have to let me know what you think down in the comments below. Do you have this palette? Do you like this palette? It's awesome. It's an awesome palette. So Nomad's having a sale right now. They've got, let's see, they've got a clearance going on right now on this, the Cartagena palette, and then the Nomad Venus Simple and Express. This one right here is only $9.99 on their website. And then the one that's similar to this, it's called the Orient. It's like twice this size. Anyway, all those are on sale on the Nomad site, and they're moving them out. So this is your last chance to get those. This one's still available. It hasn't moved anywhere near towards being discontinued, I don't think. So it'll be there for a while. Alright, that's it for me today, you guys. I love you all so much. Thank you for watching. I hope you're enjoying this series. And leave me a comment down below. Let me know, what your thoughts and opinions are. And me and Mr. Thumbs Up Ink Pen here, Mr. Fantastic, we say thank you very much. Alright, God bless y'all today is my prayer. I will see you in my next video. Bye!